Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. I believe it's going to be a weekend in my life. Today is Friday, January. We're done with that shit. February 8th? Wow, 7th. Wow, time flies, so I'm looking at my calendar. We're already a weekend in February, man. That's like 25% of it because it's a short month. My friend Marissa left this morning. If you missed that vlog, she was here staying with me for a few days, visiting in New York before she flies back to LA to start her next job. She's a producer and she kind of jumps between shows. So she finished one job in December, came back, spent a few weeks with her family, and now she's going back to work on a new Netflix show, which is exciting. So I was glad I got to see her for a few days while she was here. I have some YouTube stuff to catch up on, and I'm gonna go to the Wing, my co-working space that I just joined, and I'm gonna go to the one in Dumbo this time because it looks beautiful. I mean, they all do, but I literally watched the vlog of me talking on Monday. I spent half the vlog just like rave reviewing the Wing, and I was like, okay, this is a little much. So anyway, I'll just take you guys with me. The weather's been kind of the last couple days, so I don't know if the views will be as good, but we're gonna go check it out and do some work there. I have my workout clothes on under here because I'm gonna go get a workout in and do the Whitney Simmons program. Finished editing this video I've been working on, and I got caught up with some other stuff, so feeling really productive. I think I pretty much wrapped what I wanted to do while I was here, so I'm just gonna upload it. It's now like after 3 p.m. and I have avocado toast this morning, but I haven't really eaten lunch, so I might leave the Wing. I moved spots because I needed this outlet. And go to Sweet Green for lunch. There's my Q&A. If you haven't watched it yet, please do. And head to the gym after that. So, feeling good. But I really like how the setup of this space, because it has like the balcony all over and then it's like all open. So you can see down below. They have like a sunken in living room I might have gotten a clip of, and then like the cafe in the back and the library against the corner. It's just really cute. So I got this little booth. Oh, hello. And the views are pretty great. Dumbo's my favorite, so I'll probably be spending a lot of time here. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Why? I am so out of whack with my mental calendar, but it's Saturday. I don't know why I thought it was Tuesday. I think I'm thrown off because Marissa was here during the week, and so it felt like a weekend, and now I'm like, oh, it's the beginning of a week. No, it's Saturday. I am making avocado toast as usual, and sorry, I'm just in a sports bra because I couldn't decide what shirt I wanted to put over this, but I wanted to start the clip for the day. Today I'm going to get coffee. That's why I'm making food, so I don't have to buy anything out if I can avoid it. But there's a couple people from my management team in town, so I'm gonna go meet up with them. I'm bringing a shirt to work out in my bag because I'm gonna go do another Whitney Simmons workout later today. I think I'm gonna wear a sweater before that because it is chilly out. It's like 37 degrees right now, I wanna say. Yeah, while I'm in Manhattan, I might go up and run a couple errands. I think I need to get my eyebrows done because it's been a really long time. And me touching them up myself just doesn't really cut it sometimes. I might go do that. My mom got me an Ulta gift card in my stocking for Christmas, which was very sweet, and I haven't used it yet. So I think I might go to the Benefit Brow Bar at Ulta, because that's where I always get my eyebrows done. Well, not this location particularly, but where I've lived in the past, that's always where I go. So I'll run some errands. It's gonna be a pretty chill Saturday, and then head to the gym later. It's sunny out. There's some clouds rolling in now, but it was sunny this morning, which I love. You know, me and sunny Saturdays, my favorite. So yeah, that's what's going on. I decided to wear my fuzzy anthropology coat from Newly, and I'm wearing just this urban thermal-y thing under it. It's pretty cold out, but it's not gonna rain. So, and I'm just wearing leggings and tennis shoes. Kind of a weird combination. This is what it looks like all together. Kind of weird, but also whatever. Out into the sunny world. I just remembered I wanted to show you guys a little box I got from Murad, which is a skincare company, and I used to be obsessed with their one particular moisturizer when I was in high school. They DM'd me on Instagram and they asked if they could send me something, and I was like, oh, me? Very sweet, There's the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisture for Eyes, which is great because I need all the moisture I can get. This is Acne Control Oil and Pore Control Mattifier, which will be especially nice for me in spring and summer. And this is the Refreshing Cleanser, so it'll be nice to try these things out. So thank you, Murad. Fun little gift. I'm at Bluestone Lane. I'm actually early for once in my life, so I got a cold brew with oat milk because I'm me and predictable. But yay! Just left meeting with my management and now I'm in Midtown, so I decided to walk over to Bryant Park because I haven't been in a while and it's beautiful out. It looks so pale. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head downtown now. I don't really need to go to Ulta. I can do it without my eyebrows. I think I'm going to go to the gym downtown.
The next day.
Hello everyone. It is now Sunday. I look like an evil villain of some sort in sweats. I'm about to go out and get some nice coffee from a coffee shop and just kind of like walk around the block. It might be cold somewhere in my Uniqlo coat, but I don't know, I'm just craving iced coffee. I feel like I've been in more of an iced coffee phase in the morning and I just should buy one of the jugs of them to keep at home. But for now, I'm bringing my cup. Probably won't get this much iced coffee because that's a lot. I think this is like 24 ounces. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. I don't need that much or else I'll be relatively the same because I'm immune to caffeine, but I just like the ritual. Anyway, I'm gonna go do that. I feel like I haven't really picked up my camera much this weekend just because a lot of the things I'm doing, I don't really want to vlog. I want to do a little bit of a fitness update today for you guys, so that'll be kind of the focus of this vlog and talking about my plans and goals now that I have more free time. I see myself going fitness-wise, getting back into the swing of it, and yeah, let's go get cafe. Life hack, which isn't that much of a hack because kind of common sense, but in case you haven't done it yet, if you're buying coffee out and bringing it home, you can just get the plain coffee and then add your own milk when you're home. Save a little bit of money and a little bit of waste because you already have it at home. So that was fun to watch, right? Just got sucked into the black hole of like looking at my Instagram, not highlights, but what is it called? It's like the archive with the saved stories, and I was just looking at stories from like last summer and how much I miss. I don't know, it's like so easy to get nostalgic for times because you just remember like the best parts of them, especially looking at Instagram. I'm just taking the most relaxed beginning of the day. I'm going to bring out my planner and make a to-do list for today. I'm not gonna follow it super closely. And then tomorrow what I wanna get done and just planning out some things for the future. I am starting some job applications. So, oh, also I wanted to say my Q&A went up today, which I feel like I'm kind of ahead of filming. Like I already have a couple videos lined up before this. So this is gonna be like a week later than the Q&A video is. So this is probably outdated, but if you haven't seen it, I did a little life update, job update Q&A, what I'm doing now. So you've probably gotten the hint by now, but if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It went up this morning and I've gotten such good feedback on it, and I was so worried, and I'm sure that there's gonna be some negativity too, but I'm just like so lucky and blessed. And things like this remind me just how amazing and supportive and intelligent and mature my audience is. Like I feel like you guys get it and know where I'm coming from and don't just have like knee-jerk reactions. I'm reminded like how lucky I am to have cultivated this kind of community with my social media, with my YouTube, and I'm just really grateful for you all, like genuinely from the bottom of my heart. Like I love hearing from you and reading your comments, and it just made me feel so much better about this decision. But it means a lot that you guys are along with me. So anyway, sappy moment of the vlog. Couldn't do it without you truly, which is obvious. Once I get ready to do my workout for the day, we'll have a little sit down fitnessy update kind of chat where I'm at and things like that. Am I Dr. Seuss? I'm about to put on a top to go to the gym, but I thought I'd do just like not a serious body update. This is just like casual. Sorry, the light keeps going in and out, so it keeps getting a little overexposed. Also, random side note, these are the Lululemon Wonder Unders, And when I first went with my friend Emily, who works there, to get my first pair, she helped me out. She told me to size down, so I got a 6, and I thought they fit perfectly. And I got another pair later, and I decided to get them in an 8 because I'm normally an 8. And I realized like why she said that. Like, they look like they fit fine, but they just fall down a lot in the size 8. And like, they do fit, but I think the smaller ones fit better because especially when you're working out, like, these kind of fall. Has anyone else found that to be true? I would definitely recommend sizing down. I feel like my attention to fitness of late hasn't been great. Okay, god, the rhyming thing. It hasn't been like terrible either. Like, I've been working out mostly a few times a week, but my body's like pretty squishy, got some extra fluff. I'd like to try to trim down a bit in going into spring and summer as usual, you know, the classic tale as old as time. Yeah, just kind of like bleh. I'm still happy with my muscle. I'm not really trying to build any more muscle. Heard this a million times, but the eternal quest for abs is like far from fruition, but you know, we're working towards it. And now we're gonna have a chat. I'm gonna put on a shirt. Hello, I felt like mixing it up because I always sit at my desk. So now I'm sitting on the floor. Hey, what's up? I don't have anything planned to say for this update chat. I just kind of want to have a heart-to-heart. Recently, I've been reflecting a lot on the pressure I put on myself, and it kind of goes back fitness-wise to, you know, a couple years ago. If you've been following me since then, I went into a hardcore fitness kick, weight loss thing where it was like the #1 priority in my life at the time. Like, it was the summer that I graduated college and I was moving to DC. During that time, I mean, it lasted like a while, and it was a lifestyle change. Like, I still have adapted a lot of those habits that I built and left behind a lot of unhealthy habits. That was the focus of a lot of my videos back then, and since then it hasn't really been. Because of that, this people hold you to this pressure, and then they're like, oh, you just like gained weight back, like you blah blah blah. Yes, I did gain weight back from my lowest point during that time, but I also have just been living my life and not making it the #1 thing that I totally focus on 100% of the time. And since then, I have faced a lot more challenges with time management. Like, during that time, it was easy to make it the priority because it was like the summer where I didn't have like school. I've been like coasting with it kind of the last few months, and since I've been working at UNICEF, and I don't know what it is. Like, when I was at UNICEF working full-time and I didn't have school to go to, it was a lot harder for me to make workouts 4 or 5 days a week, and I would end up going like 2 or 3 days a week probably. Here in New York, I feel like my social life has more of a priority than it did in DC. So it's just like this constant battle of priorities when it comes to fitness. Like, I still want to make fitness content because I love working out, I love lifting, I love challenging myself, and I want to make it more of a priority again, which I talked about in my goals video for 2020. I thought I'd document it with you guys here and just have a little chit chat with it because I haven't done a fitness video in a while. I thought when I got to New York and I had just finished school and I left Europe and everything from the summer, I thought I was gonna go like full force, like make fitness videos again and like do the whole thing, but I just got caught up living my life in so many other ways. It's hard to balance it in life, just like being a regular person. All of us face these challenges. I don't want this to come off as like, oh well, you just can't make it a priority unless you're self-employed like me. Like, that's not the case at all. Like, I definitely could have if I really tried, but I didn't, and that's okay, and that's life. I did start, I think it'll be up after this, but I did start the Whitney Simmons Alive program, which I talked about downloading recently, and I'm trying it for a week for another video, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm just trying to do more of a structured workout routine and not just kind of like lollygagging, oh yeah, if I make it to the gym, like I'll just kind of do a couple exercises here or there without really like tracking progress or anything. Really focusing on the gym and making steady progress lifting again, and that's like what I love. That's what I always go back to. Of course, I love other workouts. I love boxing and spinning and doing classes. Love her workouts and how she structures them. It's very true to like my style of training normally. That's kind of what I'm doing workout wise, and I just really want to focus on pushing myself to lift heavier for the time being. That's kind of like my mini goal now. Lifting more, exerting myself more, applying myself more, I guess is what I should say. Her app is definitely challenging me to do that, so I don't want to like film full workouts because obviously she worked really hard to make a product that she wouldn't want people to just give away for free, but I will give you guys like little snippets and vlogs of things I'm doing at the gym, and I'll probably take you with me and do a little clip today. What I want to get more mindful of is just my eating. Like, I feel like that's mostly the thing that I struggle with the most. Not that I like binge on donuts or things like that extreme, but I am a snacker, and even if they're healthy snacks, you can still go overboard with them. But I've noticed for myself, and you might have noticed in videos when I kind of like do these resets of like getting back to fitness and everything like that, it's just reining in making sure that I'm eating clean again. Like, getting any sort of health kick, it's easy to like plan out, cook your meals, you know what's going into them when you have that motivation, but then it kind of dwindles and you slowly start replacing things with like easier things, quicker things, processed things. And I just want to kind of like be more mindful of it again. And I am doing my food sensitivity test, which will make it more strict for me. Not strict as in restricting, but it will hold me more accountable for the foods that I'm eating, which you'll see that's coming too. Ways that I'm challenging myself that you guys will see in future videos too, that I'm kind of working in to my lifestyle. And I don't want it to be an all or nothing thing for me. I never have. Like I said, I did gain a little bit of weight since my initial weight loss, but what I was doing wasn't necessarily sustainable. I don't know, like, I feel like I found more of my set point of where my body's supposed to be, and I'm not as heavy as I once was, but I'm kind of like somewhere in between. I kind of fluctuate around this weight, like a little heavier, a little lighter, like seasonally, which I think is completely normal. Like, everyone kind of gains a few pounds in the winter, and that's fine. I do want to trim down in the next few months leading up to spring and summer, but I'm gonna do it gradually. I'm just gonna be being more mindful about my meals and, you know, always about sugar. I feel like working in the office kind of made me feel lazier for some reason. Like, I think by the end of the day I was like, oh, I'm so tired, like I don't want to work out. I don't know, it's just harder than I thought it would be, which I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to. We're just gonna try something new. That's what's up. Nothing crazy, drastic, life-changing, but that's where I'm at. And now my watch is underneath this, and now it is time to go to the gym and do my Whitney Simmons workout of the day, which I'm pretty sure it's a push day, which is upper body. If anyone's curious about this top, it is this nice little zip up from Fabletics, and I'm a big fan. It has eyelets on it, so it's super breathable and comfy in the gym. Home from the gym now. Oh, I am heating up leftovers from a HelloFresh meal I made. Very excited. Rehydrating myself. I feel like when I was working, it was a lot easier to keep track of just how much water. Sorry. I feel like when I was working, it was easier to keep track of how much water I was drinking. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort. I had a good workout at the gym. It was a pretty light workout, I would say. It wasn't too intense because it was like upper body. It's always a little bit challenging to get your heart rate up and feel like you're like really working on upper body days. So I threw in some abs at the end, and I just thought I would wrap up this vlog because I kind of did my little fitness update that I wanted to do, and I don't really have much else that I want to say. I didn't go grocery shopping today just because I am gonna go tomorrow when it's hopefully less crowded, and I do have some HelloFresh food to make. Thanks so much for watching. I know some of this was kind of vague because I am making future videos where I didn't want to give things away. Subscribe if you're not already, because I'm going to be making lots of videos about my life, kind of challenging myself. I feel like I keep saying that and it's kind of just getting annoying at this point. I'm starting my food sensitivity trial tomorrow, so stay tuned for that video and all of the things to come. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next vlog very soon. Bye.